Been a hot minute since I've been able to be live. But hey, we're back. We're gonna go with some more rejuvenation. I can't wait for the next update. And what's it called? Vanguard came out with a new update, so I'm probably also gonna stream that. But for now, we're playing some more rejuvenation. Right, we were gonna give the chef their ingredients. Bonita, we found the two people you needed. I'm assuming they gave you what you asked them for. They sure did. I have all the meals to finish up the big meal trademark. Good, now give us the key. The key is actually being held on the highest floor of the ship. Could someone be a big help trademark and help the maid blocking until the maid blocking the staircase to Angie's quarters? I will do it, Bonita. A big thank you, TM, from me to you. Say, what are you cooking anyway? Oh, this is my hearty death by one soup. It's a big favorite trademark here. Sorry if this is rude, but may I try it? It smells delicious. Oh my honey, you happen to be a servant too? That is correct. Well, that explains it. My soup somehow attracts servants. But I wouldn't recommend drinking this. It's specifically made for Angie. Attracts servants? I guess that would explain why Cannon and those two others were going nuts over it. But for Cannon to notice it even behind that thick layer of ice, that's impressive. So disappointing. I'm sure it'll be the best thing she's ever eaten. It's gonna be the last thing she ever eats. Huh? This soup is for her to eat. It's true, but it's been poisoned. Poison? Yes, sugar. The poison is a big surprise trademark. Most two ingredients my cooks went to get were the toxic bile plum puffs and ruse red figs. Alone they're harmless, but together they make for a very lethal concoction. As a matter of fact, it's time to add them to the big batch. One rose root fig and one vile plume puff. Let's not get it, but also, why poison her? Aren't you her servants? Yes, that's true, but we're what you would call aberrants. Aberrants? That's correct. Aberrants are servants I've gone in a different path than usual. All the servants you encounter here have been banished because we've deviated. By Angie. She's forsaken us, and so in return, we shall do the same. This is unprecedented. The servants are supposed to follow our masters without question. That's what I was taught. Well, you can be so much more, Canon. You can be so much more. Canon, please. You just aren't seeing the big picture. You're a servant too, right? Too good at that. We decided to break away. We all agree that this is the only way to break free completely. Even so, that's Lady Anju, and Mira wouldn't forgive me for letting you harm her in any way. I won't allow it. Canon! I. You've just made a big mistake. I'm very sorry about your poisonous stew, but I'm just gonna take my troublemaking friend and leave. Thanks for the key. I understand you're upset by my outburst, but... Upset? I'm not upset. However, what the hell? Cannon! You couldn't have at least given me any type of warning? If I didn't pull us out of there, we probably would have been attacked again. I know. I'm sorry. I snapped. Something inside me felt a surge of rage. See those servants turn on their master. Something in my head just kept yelling at me. Kept saying, punish them, punish them. Whatever. I don't think I would have let them serve that poison stew to Angie anyways. Even if she is our enemy, I don't think it would be wise to just kill her. Something happened to her, and we need to find out what. Just give me a heads up before you're about to go feral crazy next time, yeah? Got it. Anyway, that Bonita had a temper, didn't she? She did. Venom told me that when Axel defeated Angie, she went berserk and had this aura around her. Bonita had something similar happen to her, didn't she? That'd confirm what you said is true. Servants really do take from their master. In that state, Angie loses her calm demeanor and becomes reckless. Huh? What's this? Did you find something, Aaron? Andrew of Crystalline forced to repair damages by order of Regent. That's the title of what I assume to be an old newspaper. I remember that controversy. Very sticky. Controversy? Explain. Angie used to have a business surrounding her ability to create never melt ice. And never melt ice ordered her never melt ice and ice cream company ordered her never melt ice in bulk, but shortly after that, the sales of the company began to plummet drastically. The owner of the company blamed Andrew's ice for the cause. Andrew fought it in court but lost, resulting in her having to undo all of what she made. From what I remember, was a lot. Andrew was patient, but once you set her off, she had a bit of a temper. I see, so Andrew can undo her own creation if necessary. She can, and it's instantaneous as well. That's foreshadowing. I see. Very good to know. Aaron? What's the matter? I know everyone's been avoiding me. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Ever since Alex put me through the servant's trial on Route 7, I've been feeling different. I never told anyone because I didn't want anyone to be burdened by me again. But then when I was left behind again at the Rose Theater, those feelings of being a burden ate me up. And as such, I set out on my own to find Alexandra and find out why I was feeling the way I did. When I did, she unlocked the final block on my past self, and I realized who I was. I thought that with my old self being realized, I would be fine with my feelings of being lesser. But that wasn't the case. It still was eating me up on the inside. Why does it do that? It contradicts with what a servant really is. We are supposed to be lesser. We have no other purpose but to serve. It feels like trash because it's an awful viewpoint and harmful as well. Huh? You think anyone wants to feel like they're less of a person for anything? I don't care what you claim to be, human or not, you still possess emotions. Everyone avoided you because you kept going on with this shtick of being less human than the rest of us. You may not realize it, but it's so damn uncomfortable. She's right, though. She is right. Hold on 1 second. My stream is feeling weird on YouTube. There we go. It should be good now. I think. Yeah. There we go. YouTube should be fine now. Yeah, there we go. See, so I failed you. Shut up! You're seriously starting to piss me the fuck off. Enough with the self-pity. The only one you're failing is yourself. Stand up for yourself for Arceus' sake. Nothing to say for yourself yet again. I'm not surprised. Why am I like this? I don't want to be like this anymore. Then don't. Change. Stop acting like a tool, literally and figuratively. If you don't, then you can say goodbye to any friendship you even have left. Look, if you want to discuss this later, we can. But right now we have a job to do. Or did you forget? No, I didn't forget. Okay then, put your feelings aside for now. Yes, very well. This voice in my head, why won't you leave me alone? Whose voice is this? I don't recognize it. No, I definitely do, but I don't want to remember. Your game of hide and seek is over. We won, you lost. Now if you'd be so kind and hand over that key. Gladly, after all. Those were the conditions. Good, we'll be on our way now, but I'm sure we'll see you again momentarily. Just one moment. What is it now? It's just that I can't help but be curious about a certain individual. Cannon, was it? Huh? What do you require of me? I've been watching you. Unsurprising, I know. But I can't help but be completely enamored by you. I haven't seen a servant so confused since Bonita was born into this world. Confused? I mean, seeing a servant conflict themselves over their purpose is absolutely ghastly. Perhaps you'd like to know? I could find out for you. What? Cannon, just ignore this witch. Don't get sidetracked. Lady Angie thinks highly of me. She's shown me how to use cold truth. Do you want to know why it's called cold truth? Upon being hit by it, you see a truth you've been repressing or curious about. This truth is brought to the surface without your input. Absolutely not. Don't even think of trying it. Don't you want to know? No, that won't be. Too bad. Endure your cold truth. Cannon! Let's just see what's hiding deep within your mind. I shall uncover that truth you've worked so hard to mask. Let us create new life out of the power of our true God. Find suggestion, let us create them out of both of our hearts. Yes, Fetus, together we shall create a being that will be one with us. Yes, Nymera, that being will be filled with love, and will be loved. That is what our Creator would have wanted for all of us. Very well then, let's begin. Zora has taken shape. It won't be long until he's finally here. Let us put our heart and soul into him. It will be perfect. He's beautiful. Welcome, my wonderful friend. You are now here to serve us. You shall be named... Wait one moment, Fetus. Would it not be appropriate for him to choose his own name? A bit unprecedented, don't you think? Naming it would be far more... Nonsense! Please, friend, what is the name that speaks to you? I think I like the name... Cannon. Is that it? Marvelous. Your name from now on will be Cannon. Cannon, I'm going to be away for a little while. I shall be visiting Princess Kasumi. I'd like you to stay here and assist Vetus. I understand. I'll work to the best of my ability. Master Vetus, now that Nymera is on her trip, I wanted to plan something. Speak. What is it you want from me, servant? I believe a festival to celebrate our prosperous year should be in order. Although it's short notice, I think it will be fun in the long... Fun? What does a servant know about fun? It is not your duty to experience something reserved for humans only. Nymera may have given you the idea that this is acceptable. Sir, But there's a way a servant shall behave, and I'll make sure those lessons stick with you for life. What the? Where did I end up now? I'm so sick of these games. If this is the sort of stuff that happens to Axel and the others, then I understand why everyone is so disturbed. And now I've got to go look for Cannon. Fantastic. It's all just amazing. Can I not do one thing without being sent to some alternate dimension? Cool it, Aaron. Eyes on the prize. Get Cannon and get out of whatever this is. You've done it once, and you can do it again. And let's do this. Of course. Well, well, well. Look who's prancing around where she shouldn't be. Trust me, if I had any say in where I ended up, I'd not be here. How about next time before you blast someone into another dimension? Adjust your aim. Can't be hard to hit a target that literally was not moving in any way, shape, or form. But I suppose a task like that is just too much for someone so simple-minded. Anyway, I'll have you know that my cold truth's aim was true. You weren't hit, but somehow here you are. An unfortunate event for you, my dear, but the cold truth shows all to those who wander. Perhaps a secret even unbeknownst to you shall be revealed. I anticipate what that may be. Are you stupid? Oh, where am I now? Am I somewhere different? No, I'm in the same place. The area has just changed a bit. Sarah said that the truth shown in this place either shows something suppressed or truth that's related and or associated with you. So this place will show me something. Who are you? What the? The Night Witch. What does this place have to do with me? Oh, visitor. That's rare. I wonder who it is. Welcome to the humble abode of the Night Witch. How can I assist you today? Shada, it's me. Oh, it's an old friend who said she'd never come back here. And yet here she is. Nice to see you again, Anethea. What can I do for an old friend today? The spell I came here for last time, it worked. Of course it did. When would I ever let you down? I want someone to save me. I want someone to finally love me. That's what you said last time, yes? Yes, and it worked. Too well. I found someone who loved me at first, but he's grown into a terrible and bitter man. Vitus was so kind to me when we first met. He took me to places, he told me how much he loved me, and then Vitus got into contact with that god of war and things started to change. Take my advice. He's not worth it. Leave him. Any man who doesn't respect you doesn't deserve you, darling, and that's that. It's not that simple. Well, I'm not here to be your therapist. I won't convince you. What do you need me to get done? I need a spell that will get him to love me again. To treat me how he used to back when we first dated. I know I said I wasn't your therapist, but I believe my curiosity says otherwise. Tell me, Anithea, why can't you leave this Vitus man? He's a good man, I know he is. He's just been corrupted. Being a good man isn't enough. He needs to be there for you. I can't leave him because I'm too deep in debt. After we've married, he's taken 75% of my father's wealth. If I try to leave, he might take the marble mansion. I refuse to live in poverty again. May I suggest something to you, Anithea? Instead of going through with this love spell, perhaps I can do something a tad more sinister. I can kill him for you. Kill him? With him dead, you can reclaim your fortune and live a peaceful life. All your troubles can be erased with one spell. Just say the word yes and I'll have it be done. No, I'm not gonna have anyone be killed. Shada, this is why I didn't want to come here. You always go back to violence. I just want to be able to live a happy life with my family, that's it. So robbing him of free will and forcing him to love you isn't wrong either. Dearie, everything you've done to get Vitus is because of the power of the dark arts. Desperation is an illness and you succumb to it. Not that I'm judging you for that, of course. That is why I'm here, right? If false love is what you want, I can make it happen, but it comes with a price. The spell brings in the saying, "Till death do us part," a little more literally. Vitus will love you with all his heart, but if you were to die, the spell would break. I understand. Please do it, Shada. Very well, I shall do it for my old friend Anithea. My head. That woman in the cloak, Anithea, her voice was so familiar. Why do I feel like I want to break down? I'm never like this. Can't let this brace break me. If I fall here, we'll all be lost to it. Irina, please come here for a moment. Irina? Mother, how are you doing, my child? You look unwell during supper. Mother, why did you marry father? Where did this question come from? It's just that I've noticed if I look at him, as if you're scared or rather paranoid. There are some things I do in this world because I'm protecting all of you. You, Maria, Alice, and Ellen, you're all my light. And if someone tries to snuff out that light, I'll snuff out theirs. Please continue to keep tabs on your father for me. Will do. Irina? I'm sorry I put all this on you. This man. Why? Why do I feel so much terror when I look at him? Vitus, what has gotten into you? We planned the ceremony for years, and now you're changing your mind. I love Anithea. I don't want to harm her. Are you insane? The entire reason why you married her was to gain this estate and find Meloetta. Meloetta's song was the only way to open the way to the archetype. You've carried out that plan, and now it's time to wrap things up. It's been 7 years, Vitus. Where is the archetype? Couldn't have children with Anithea. What? Due to my nature, I am unable to reproduce. Therefore, I've used the archetype to wish for children. No. Gardevoir, the archetype collapsed when I wished for them. It's no more. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So your children are... They're pieces of the archetype reborn, yes. Vitus, we have to do something. If the children remember what they are, they'll reform back into the archetype. And with the energy of all 4 of their souls, Arceus, well... certainly that won't happen. We must... Yes? Come in. Father? What is it, Ari? Mother's still asking me to watch you. So it is as suspected. Anithea must have done something to you. This can't be the only reason why she is asking young Irina to watch you. Impossible. I refuse to believe something like that. Suit yourself. Believe in your false truths. I'll be waiting for you below when you finally wake up from this nightmare. Are you and Mother fighting? I don't understand. You're both asking me to spy on each other, and I cannot continue this any longer. Why must I do this? You two are adults. Oh, Ari. It's because you're the one I trust the most. My eldest daughter, my most intelligent and hard-working child. I understand. Irina, I'm sorry that it must be you. I know. I can't take it anymore! This is all my fault. I should not put this burden on her. Mother uses me as a tool. Father uses me as a tool. The guilt I feel. I refuse to let you two drag me any further. She's awakened. Vetus. Harry, please. Vetus Theolia. I remember who I am. Gardevoir, please escort Anthea back to her room. And when you come back, gather 2 other of the children. Vetus? Forgive me, Ari. I've gone too far. Father, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. Do it, Gardevoir. Unfortunately, you remembered too much. I can't allow you to stay in this realm anymore, Ari. Don't call me Ari. This is your fate, Ariana. Please accept it with dignity. What about Mother, huh? How are you gonna explain this? Anthea won't remember anything to do with you 3. I made sure of that. Maria, what are you gonna do to her? She will be safe. Maria is no threat alone. Maria, please, no matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are. Don't you dare forget about what's about to happen. Do you understand? Don't lose hope, Maria. No, please. Father. No. Vetus. I heard everything you said that day. I'm a piece of this archetype. You're not my father, not by blood. I promise you this. Wherever you're sending me, you can't just throw me away. I won't allow that. I'll come back and save my brother and my sisters. And Vetus, I'll have your head. I promise you that. Gardevoir. Even if it takes decades, centuries, I'll make sure your plans crumble into dust. I look forward to that day. Justice isn't real. What a heartfelt but meaningless speech. Those were her last words to me. As a father, it's saddened to me. But her destiny is to stay put within the unowned dimension. So you've chosen Alice to be the administrator. Correct. She'll be the one who controls this world and how the other 2 cooperate. Aries' energy was preemptive. She won't be able to do anything with Alice in control of everything. Alice, darling, this is something I can only trust you with. This is a job that's important for everyone. Keep things under control while you're in there. Everything's a game. This is your world now. Nothing you see is reality. Yes, Father. Yes, I remember who I am now. Everything. I was the little girl whose parents put too much on her. The little girl who broke because of it. The little girl in the end who was reborn. He tried to shackle me, but I cannot be contained. If Vetus himself proclaims to be God, then I proclaim myself to be the devil. A monster that fights against God itself. I take upon that role. I promised long ago that I would protect my brothers and sisters, and that promise will not go unkept. I can't believe it's taken me this long to remember. I don't think I ever would have if it weren't for Sarah. This is the truth that's been hiding deep within my heart. My uncertainty, my lack of placement in this world. It's all making sense to me. My role, my duty to this world, is to stop Vetus Theolia from destroying it. And I sense him. He's somewhere out there. And as long as he is, peace for everyone is impossible. I will be the demon that brings forth new opportunity. First, I need to get canon and break this world from its seams. I can't do anything if I'm stuck within this void for all eternity. Know your worth, slave. You're nothing more than an object. That's not what Nymera said. She said I was her friend. Nymera lacks control. It is impossible to be friends with objects. Learn your place. Master, I beg. Man, you are becoming harder and harder to like. Aren't you, Vetus? I should have guessed. You commit atrocities again and again to fulfill your disgusting desires. While you are in this world, no one is safe. Irina, how dare you disobey your father? You're not the real Vetus, but a figment of Canon's truth. But even looking at you here fills me with a great amount of rage. Children that refuse to listen deserve more than harsh punishment. Oh, and let me reiterate this to you, Vetus. You are not my father. Looks like we finally escaped. Canon, are you okay? You're nothing short of a demon. Melia caused Angie to dissolve into a fit of rage, but it'll be nothing compared to how she will react to you. You think I care what Angie thinks of me, let alone anyone else? I've come too far to let some old hag judge me because she's deep within her own crooked mind. It's not surprising that I can't even begin to fathom the truth. Nothing can be more beneath me than a wretched devil and a servant that refuses to learn its place. Don't you dare belittle Canon! All you and Angie do is look down upon people. Let go of me this instant. What's wrong? I thought you liked being above people. But if you're having a change of heart, then let me humble you. What would a witch like you know about servants' feelings? I've seen, no, felt Canon's pain. We're one and the same. A victim of the same person. Canon, stand up. You can't fall into this pit of despair. Aaron, don't let anyone else determine your worth. Servant or not, you're a being with emotion. What difference is there between us? We're all walking together on the path of paradise. Isn't that what Nymeria would have wanted for you? For all of us? Aaron, you're right. I won't give in to Vetus here. I will stand up for myself. Remembering all that pain that Vetus put me through centuries ago. I never want to experience something like that ever again. Servants or not, I wish to be happy as well. Disgusting. I will never understand. Refuse to acknowledge. Enough of this pointless drivel. Angie. I've seen enough. The endless back and forth between you all is beginning to bore me. You have the key to my throne room, do you not? Then let us settle this once and for all. As for you, what a shameful display. Tell me how you tend to keep serving under my wing when you fail at every corner of every mission. Lady Angie, I forgive my incompetence. Forgiveness comes in the form of action, not words. Return to me and await our next trial. Yes, of course. They're gone. Angie practically asked us to get up there and kick her ass. We should go. Saving Alexandra and Damien is our top priority. Aaron, what is it, Canon? Thank you. Thank you so much. You see my past, accepted me for who I am. I've been struggling to see my worth for so long. He just made me believe that I was nothing more than a tool to be used. Even when I repressed my memory of him, the scars remained. I've been nothing but a nuisance. Nothing more than weight pulling everyone down with me. It's okay, Canon. We were no better for alienating you. Not only further implanted your insecurities and brought them to the surface. Canon, I don't believe in fate. Conversely, I believe this was meant to happen to both of us. For us to work together, we needed an understanding, a common goal. Two supposed abominations abused by the same evil. Let's work together this time. As family. Family? We're not blood relatives, but we were both created by Vetus, and we've both been rejected by him. We're not of this world. Let's finally work together and end all of this. Then afterwards, Melia, Ren, Axel, Lita, everyone will live in an era of peace. And if that era is ever threatened, we'll defend it with our lives. What do you say, Canon? Your wish is not my command. It is my choice to accept. I thought you were a servant, not a genie. I'm glad you're with me, Canon. Let's end this. Okay, so that leads nowhere. So where's the exit again? It's been a minute since I played, so I need to find it. Here it is. Are there wild Pokemon here? Does not appear to be. Okay, normally I know I'm supposed to have her team, but I used the Interceptor's Wish. I didn't know what it did, so... Wait, before we go in, Cannon, I need to ask you something. It's cold in here. Freezing, actually. My, look at this shameful display. I've studied both of you, the way you've struggled along in my estate. To think even the champion herself could be so foolish to believe that she could run underneath my radar. I'm willing to agree with you there. Alex and Damien make a real head-first combo. Even with the title of champion, you're still human at the end of the day. Oh, what wisdom. Color me surprised. Don't be fooled, Lady Angie. She's a demon of trickery. A demon of trickery, indeed. A human and her servant. What an eloquent pair. I am no mere servant. I am me. I belong to no one. Sarah, the book, please. Yes, Lady Angie. Aaron, you are intelligent, ambitious, leader-like, and crafty. But you're also harsh. Darkness is in your heart, and anger inhibits your potential. Anyone can read a horoscope, lady. Stop embarrassing yourself and let's get on with this. You know why we're here, and it's not going to tell me whether or not I'm going to find my true love today. You insolent! Enough. She's looking for nothing more than a fight. I'll give her what she wants, but it'll hardly be a fight. Are you ready to face a world reborn in ice? Or will you cower in a corner waiting for everything to collapse around you? Aaron, forgive me. After everything we've been through, you traitor! The book does not lie, Aaron. He is cowardly as he is useless. That is the truth. He's gonna save them, and then they're gonna save me when I beat Angie. I can already tell. I don't need him. I can do this on my own. Sarah, you're in this as well. As you wish, Lady Angie. Be reborn. Light screen, and then I think I use Horn Leech here. Okay. Reflect. Fake out. I need to change the weather. Barely hit. Okay, I have one way back into this. Nope. Unless Jack can win 1v5, I don't think he can. Okay, it's a double battle, so I need to start with this duo. I'm just at 11. Just quick reset, get back here faster. Hyper voice. Oh, that's not good. This is gonna be tough. Okay. They're so fast. Where's a PC I can use? I think I know what I have to do here. I need my Arcanine. I need Lazu for this. Let me not go back into the basement real quick. Whatever, I'll just murder you, I guess. Surely there's a PC around here. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. There it is. Okay, where are you? Actually, you could be good here. Wait, hold on. This is actually kind of fire. You haven't really done much. I can do this for a good setup start. I think I'll try this team first. I'll save right here. I will not say a profanity word right now. As much as I am tempted to. It's this way. Okay, bro, you keep staring outside. I lived! Stupid! They're gonna try to kill Jack. I'm gonna hyper voice. So we're forced into a checkmate here. You're not ice type, you're electric dark. You don't win here no matter what, because I have a Sylveon on the field. This feeling is all too familiar. Is there a left for us, Lady Angie? There. Now you two are finished. That's all you got? I don't even consider myself a good trainer, but that was awful. Lady Angie, I've had enough of insolent beings unworthy of existing in this world. Sinners like you will be reborn in ice and pay for the atrocities you have all committed. You like to talk. Let's see how much you like it while encased in internal ice. Show them your true power, Lady Angie. Huh? Gotcha. What? Make a fool out of me? Sarah, awaken once more. Huh? I'm free. You. I'm impressed, Cannon. Your plan was clever. We're gonna need a plan before we just waltz into Angie's domain. Melanie told me about her encounter with her before. If we win, she won't just give in. Do you have any ideas? Remember those articles we found in Andrew's office? It was about how Andrew had to destroy some of the ice products she made for some company. Using that information, we can confirm that Andrew can get rid of her own ice. We have to somehow make it so Angie defrosts Damien and Alex herself. In that case, leave it to me. I believe I can trick Angie into doing so. Servants come with the ability to warp to their masters and assigned caretakers. I can also bring things with me when I do it. We're gonna take advantage of this. Yo, what's up, Joyce? I'm back. How you doing, brother? My Ninetales won me the Angie fight because I forgot. I didn't know what Interceptor's Wish does, so I used it, and I had my team for this fight. Lucky me, I had a Ninetales. Yeah, my Drought killed their Blizzard Pressure, and then Heat Wave. Because I'm a freak and gave my Ninetales a lot of defense EVs. Gave my Ninetales a bunch of defense EVs to deal with the Excadrill the Sand Prince had. I forgot his name off the top of my head. I legit couldn't outspeed it, so I had to just tank the hit and kill it on retaliation. Yeah! Vulpix gang, bro. Luckily, I'm a freak, and like I said, put on defense EVs, so my Vulpix actually survives the Mamoswine earthquake and killed Rotom and Mamoswine at the same time while thawing out the dimension. Having Angie free Sarah was our win condition. All we need now is for Angie to go. I've had enough of this. Berserk. Aaron, this is the last phase of our plan. While Angie is Berserk, we cannot predict what she'll do. Please be careful. Damien, do you think you could... What's going on? That's quite easy to do. Once she's like this, she becomes reckless. I'll show you reckless. It's over. Let's take her down. Post haste. I'm in the end game right now fighting the space hags, and I'm stuck on the fight. So I guess tomorrow's the finale part 2 if I can get through. Hopefully you can get through. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but that's good to know. I should be ready to. I assume fight Dialga and Palkia, so I should be ready for that. Okay. I need to be ready for that because those are 2 scary mons, and I'm gonna assume that they both have them. So that's gonna be scary. Dragon Steel. Actually, how am I going to deal with Dragon Steel? I don't have good mons for that. I need to get a good fighting type, so that's a really good heads up. Thank you. I need a counter to Dialga. I need to figure something out. It's not personal, Angie, but that was from her traumatizing my sister. What do I do with her now? I know she's caused trouble, but she was once a faithful disciple of Lady Nymera. What happened to her that made her this way? No one knows what happened to her in the battle in Hiyoshi, but only disciple Hazuki was found after it. Well, in any case, we can't just leave her here. She's calm now, but when she wakes up, I'm sure she's bound to go on another rampage. It's the Dialga that's a problem for me, my squishy bugs. Oh, it's Dragon and Steel. Uh-oh. I mean, Volcarona does neutral damage. You could try Volcarona. What else would be good? Because, like, everything else is neutral. And you're weak to it. If you can get a freeze-dry Frostlass, you could destroy Palkia real fast. I'm not sure if, not Frostlass, Frostmoth. If you can, yeah, I don't know if Frostmoth learns it, but if it does, you can freeze-dry, Palkia after you set up a Tailwind with a Mon, if you have one that can do that in time. And then maybe Heracross? Mega Heracross to kill Palkia? Because, like, Freeze-Dry is super effective against water, and Dialga's... Not Dialga, Palkia is Water Dragon, so you'll deal times 4 damage. That'll murder the Palkia. And then, if you have Mega Heracross with its fighting coverage to kill Dialga, because Dragon doesn't resist fighting and Steel is weak to fighting, it should go well. In theory. This is considering you don't get one shot before all that happens, but who knows? Actually, I don't even know if Frostmoth is in this game. I don't remember. I don't think there's any bugs. Yeah, if Dialga you're struggling with, maybe Mega Heracross, because that's a Mega Bug type, and you get Mega Bracelets. I know that, so you know that might help a little bit. And then what's it called? Like I said, if Frostmoth is in this game and if it learns Freeze Dry, it should one-shot Palkia in theory. But the problem is getting it to that point would probably be the difficult part. This feeling. Aaron, actually, you could probably use a Focus Sash for that. Actually, could use a Focus Sash on a Freeze Dry Bug type Mon. Get the Freeze Dry off, and then it dies, and then you can kill whatever comes next on Retaliation. That could work. Personally, when I play double battles I just focus on one side if there are 2 people, because they usually only have like 3 mons each. So if I take out their partner, it's just 2v1 the rest of the game. True. Focus Band is like, what, 10% proc chance? So 1 out of 10 times you will actually get it. There, Angie's body. Angie. No, that's not Angie. No way. Leave, 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 leave. Essence, 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 essence. Essence? Everyone stay back. Aaron. Aaron, are you okay? Aaron, please say something. Oh, what? What just happened? You blacked out after that. Shadow appeared. Actually, I think we all blacked out at some point. When we came to, Angie was gone. Sarah too. I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. It was so horrifying. The vibe he gave me was just so dark. That shadow was Vitas Theolia. What? Or, I don't know, it felt like him. His presence, I'd know it anywhere. But also, it felt like it wasn't him at the same time. I don't know who this Vitas Theolia is, but that shadow left behind some residue. I managed to gather some of it and put it into a container. We can analyze it back at base. Good to know. Anyway, we should actually do what we came here for. Remember, finding the diamond component? Right. I'm surprised you two didn't find it yet after being all alone in the castle. Don't give me that! We have been all around this castle. We had to find a way to free you two from that wretched ice, but maybe we should have left you as a sculpture if that's the things Cannon and I get. Cannon was the one who got us frozen in the first place. You Vita Scoop. You. Disgusting. Friends, please settle down. It all worked out right. While you were all bickering on about nonsense, I decided to take a look around and behold, progress. What would we do without you? Huh, would you look at that? Is that the diamond component? I believe it is. After all that work, we finally got it. This thing looks heavy. Damien Alexandra, one of you is carrying this back to the ship. Ken and I have done enough carrying for a day. I guess it's only fair. Yeah. If that'll get you to stop roasting us over spoiled milk, then fine. I'll carry the damn component. Aaron. I love Aaron. Damien retrieved the diamond component. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss the desert. Let's go home. Let's. Oh, that's the Rotom phone going off. Look, it's from Melia and crew. Yeah, what's up, Melia? Uh-huh. Yes, but... What? This is... Just stay put. We'll make our way up there immediately. Is something wrong? We need to make our way to Goldenwood Forest now. What? That's so far from here. It'll take days before we can make it there by ship. Megaladios and Latias could probably make the trip there in a few hours. Fine, Ken and I will take the ship back to Sashila, but you two... Diamond route completed. Another character I like, I love Saki. I'm sad that I haven't seen her in a hot minute, though. I still gotta figure out what happened to them. All I have is Adam back. That's pretty much all I have of those crew. Is there an issue? No issue. I'm just trying to find exactly what these coordinates are. Saki is in the platinum now, right now. That's a little Sorry about that. Exactly where these coordinates are. From the look of things, we'll be on the Floria region. We'll be back on our home territory. It's been too long. Feels like forever since we've been back on our island. Ah, found it. Looks like we're heading towards the Golden Leaf area. Oh. Awkward. What's wrong, Ren? Scared to show your face around your hometown? Cut it out, Venom. You know it's complicated. Yeah, joining Team Zen is something you don't want to tell your family about. But don't worry, I'll keep the secret quiet for you. Your banter is so hilarious. Oh good, you guys haven't left yet. We're just about to. I wanted to settle where exactly we were going. Good. Preparation leads to success. Anyway, I wanted to give you 3 of these. Oh, these are Rodon phones. Now with these, we can stay in touch when we need to. If we truly are working as an organized team from this point on, we're gonna need to function like one. Makes sense. Alrighty, I guess that's all we need to discuss for now, right guys? We should head out. Yep, we're all set to head out. Gotcha. Good luck out there, you 3. You know, with Legends ZA, the Ren stocks are gonna go up because of Mega Greninja. Just a reminder, Ren stocks going up. We don't need luck, but thanks anyway. Bye, Aaron. Please be careful out there. You too. If any of you die, I'll find your soul and kill you again. Roger. No, I'm not gonna activate it this time. I know what it does now, so I'm not activating it again. I got cheated after out of using Mega Absol. Mega Absol sucks, but like I still wanted to use a Mega, so it's kind of upsetting. Damn, this storm really is rough. Maybe we should find a gate and bum it out for the night. That won't be necessary. We're close to Golden Leaf Town. We can stay there for the night and wait for the storm to subside. Ren, are you okay with this? Venom and I are totally fine with bumming it out for the night. No, it's alright. I don't want to have my friends camp somewhere when there's a warm place they can stay instead. It's gonna be a little awkward for me, but the stay was coming eventually. May as well get this out of the way now. Thanks, Ren. Yeah. Hey, Mom. I'm home. Wow. I, like, so called this. Maybe it's just a mother's intuition. Far out, Ren. Welcome home. Family Ren Union. Like, eat up, everyone. I made this one special. Wow, Regina, this food is really amazing. Your flattery is, like, so appreciated. No one ever comes over for a meal like this. I never liked my cooking, but Rain always ate 3 plates and asked for more. Speaking of which, have you seen your sister lately? Yeah, I met up with her a few times. She's doing fine, like always. Yeah, Reina's always like that. Hard to slow down. Anyway, it's like, where do you girls come from? Down by the city? Yeah, we're both from East Giron. Cool. So, Ren, are these 2 girls your girlfriends? No, it's not like that at all. Mom! Okay, no need to get so defensive, Ren. So do you have a boyfriend? Maybe 2? I had 2 in high school. I don't judge. Why? The Ren stocks are going up. Well, do you? The audience would like to know. I cannot believe you're enabling her right now, Melia. Venom, I understand, but Melia, you're a traitor. Oh, come on, Ren. We're just teasing you. You've been gone for almost 2 years now. I'm just, like, making up for lost time, you know? I am surprised that Venom. This is definitely something you would jump on. Thanks for the food, Regina. It was great. Oh? Done already? That's cool. It's cool. Yes, you and Melly can have Reina's room for the night. Mind showing Venom to her room, Ren? Sure. Thanks. And, hey, Melia. Mind helping me clean up a bit? No, of course not. I'll be happy to. So, can I ask you sort of a weird question? So, like, confession time. Reina calls me every other day, and she updates me on some things. I'm always, like, her confidant in a way. She told me something quite disturbing. How long has Ren been with Team Zen? Oh, I'm surprised by that question, I must admit, but I don't think he's in there for a bad reason. Ren never told me specifically why he joined, but I think the best way to describe his role is a double agent. He hasn't involved himself in any other dubious work from what I've heard anyway. Double agent, huh? That's kinda cool. Listen, like, my boy has made some mistakes in his life. Did you know Ren's father was a terminally ill patient? I had no idea. He never talked about his father, and I never wanted to pry. His name was Reuben. He was Ren's favorite parent. At, the time, it hurt to realize that, but I've accepted it. Ren looked up to him because he was the head of the town committee. He was the one who fought for change in this town, back when it was, hostile. But Reuben died before he could fulfill his wish of healing this town's wounds of the past. While I don't think it was intentional, Reuben sort of passed his role on to Ren. Ren dedicated his training to fulfilling his father's wish. A little too much, probably. I think that's why he ran away. He couldn't get stronger while being in this town. It's always something I admired about Ren. He has a strong sense of justice, and he's always trying to do the right thing. As a result, he sometimes gets himself in, bad situations. What I'm trying to say is, if he's done anything questionable, please forgive my boy. He's got a good heart, and, I just want to see him happy. You have my word, Regina. Thanks for talking with me. I never understood Ren's position, but I think I get a clear picture now. No problem. Glad to be of assistance. Now, you have, some dishes to wash and stuff, right? Got it. Let's get to it. Mom, are you okay? Sorry. I had a midnight snack run fail, that's all. This is what I get for wanting an extra slice of triple layer chocolate cake after bedtime. Mom, your vision is awful. I told you to at least turn on a light before heading down to the kitchen. Oops, well, you know me. Just kind of a klutz. Yeah, I'm going back to sleep. Good night. The next day. Looks like everyone's still asleep. Maybe I should let them sleep in for today. But we'll have searching to do soon. Let's keep our energy up high. It's been a while since I've done a morning stroll. I think that sounds nice. Oh, Regina, you're up quite early. Good morning. I'm kind of an early riser myself. Looks like you're as well. How nice. That's when I get most of my thinking done. I guess it's my favorite time of the day. Gonna even go out for a morning stroll as well. In that case, do you mind visiting the mart here before coming back? I'd like to make a mean curry tonight. After letting us stay here? I would love to. I'll be back soon. See you later. There's Joy still cleaning up the Pokemon Center. Okay. Hey, get back what you stole already. Give it back. Give it back now. Owie, owie, owie. Hey, what's going on here? This girl was caught stealing. We shall enforce punishment without mercy. I wasn't stealing anything, you two-brain-celled bags of poop. I was literally here to buy some food for the kids back at home. Take a look into my eyes, I'm not lying. Wait a minute, I know you. You're Mosley. Yeah? Alright. What's with all the commotion in here? This girl was stealing from us. Arrest her now, Saria. And her accomplice came here to bail her out. What? Looks like little Mosley and another rando decided to cause trouble. Alright, you're coming into the station with me. This is a misunderstanding. I'm not going with you. Then I'll make you. No the hell you won't. No, I don't think so. No. I really don't think you will. I think the exact opposite, actually. I think you'll be the one that'll be sent back home. Oh, never mind. Yeah, and then she loses. That's a very fast, what's it called? Trevenant. Okay, well, because I have disguise, it's just 3 dead, so I just bonk. I should be faster. I died. I don't need to think, it's just this girl. The thief is strong. Enough. I'm telling you that I'm not an accomplice. I just came here to buy some ingredients for Regina, that's all. And Mosley here was helping me out. I stepped out for 1 minute, and this whole thing devolved into chaos. Regina, Ren's mother. Yes, you can go ask her. Ren is back in town with me as well. Alright, I'll believe this one. But don't cause any more trouble. I've been trying to shape up this town for months, so I won't tolerate crimes in any way. Thank goodness. As for you, were you actually stealing something? I said I wasn't. I was just filling in my bag with things I'd pay for. I already made a promise to Narcy that I wouldn't steal anymore. Okay, please just let her go. She hasn't done anything. Very well. But next time we shall not be so kind. Thank you. Come on, Mosley. Thanks. Hey, why did you lie for me? We haven't met before this. I had a feeling you were telling the truth. You were telling the truth, right? You weren't stealing or anything? I wasn't stealing. Those two weirdos are just paranoid because I stole before. But I paid them back double of what I owed, so I thought this would be behind us. Those two were interesting individuals, or maybe a collective. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, I gotta get this back to my family. I live kind of far, about 4 far. I know Kua Town is closer, but I love this stupid town for some reason. You should stop on by sometime. I'd love to. For now, I gotta head back and deliver food. She judges a bit fast, yeah. I mean, at least she's got good intentions, but she tends to, forget that I'm the main character. Nice to meet you, mostly. It's nice to meet you too, Melia. How did you know my name? I don't think I mentioned it before. Huh? You didn't? That's weird. How did I know that? Maybe you just look like Amelia. Either way, see ya. Yeah. Thanks for saving us back then. Now that Melanie's been defeated, we can live a better life. What did you just say? Eh? What the hell? What am I talking about? Black Steeple Castle? What is going on? My head suddenly just hurts so much. Mosley? Get you somewhere you can sit down and get some... Yeah! Mosley? Oh, she just passed out. She just collapsed. I'm really concerned. She's in my room and she seems to be sleeping. She'll be okay after a few hours of resting. I'll make her some curry tonight and she'll make her way back home soon. A relief. That's great news. You should have at least woken me up before heading out like that. We don't know who lives in this town. And I was just out on a stroll. I didn't go too far. Well, either way, I think it's time we left. We're not out here to be on vacation. Finally, some sense. Ren's right. Timelines kind of overlap and crack as part of their souls, remember? Oh yeah, because I went to the lab to get type null. And like all the other versions of the game are like canon too. I'm remembering some things. Yeah. Where are you guys headed? Around the area of Goldenwood Forest. That's where the rodent fund is telling us anyway. The poor place has just never been the same ever since that attack. Well, nothing can last, it seems. See you, Mom. Tell Raina I said hi if she calls. Thank you again, Regina. Please take care of Mosley for me. When she wakes up, tell her that I'll be taking her up on her offer and we'll visit very soon. You got it. Gotcha. Oh man, that was so easy to do. It was such a great idea to follow those three around. The boss will be so happy. Man, it hurts to be this clever and conniving. Sis, it was my idea, remember, not yours. What are you blabbing about? Why are you being so useless? Attacking Ren's mom while everyone was sleeping was my idea, yes? That was my idea too. From impersonating people at the tournament to now, it's all been mine. Anyway, let's go check on our guests now, yeah? They're in that room, right? Yeah, they're there. Should go check on them. Hello, my darling guests. What's going on here? Let me go. This is like so not cool. Where's my son, like, you ratchet gremlin? Oh wow, ratchet gremlin is a new one. I'll remember that for later. They just left, unaware of anything that went on last night, or now for that matter. Yay! Now we can be friends and hang out forever and ever. Like, what are you gonna do with us? I have plans for you two. Let's just say this year's tourney is gonna be Journey. Is there a reason why we're going through this cave? Is the pearl component somewhere in here? Axel and I discovered a new area here way back when. Actually looks like it's where the Rotom Dex is taking us right now. Just have to go through this little section and here we are. This is the Silent Grove. It's the name Axel and I gave this place when we first discovered it. Huh. I never knew this place existed. Yeah, like I said, Axel and I discovered this place. We even had a picnic back here. It was really lovely, but this is where things went downhill. Oh yeah, I remember Axel telling me about that picnic. Maybe finally pick up our picnic blanket? Yeah, it's still sitting here, isn't it? the explosions, you two went to go check it out, and I don't know what happened after that. Rodham Fun says we're closed. It's gotta be somewhere around here. And she's motivated to find this thing quickly, and that's all. Oh well, it's fine with me. The faster we get this, the better. Yeah, she is. Oh, it's all tattered now, because it's been a while. I like attention to detail. It seems like we're still not gonna pick it up, though. But I like the attention to detail that it's withering, because it's been a long time. It's been like, what, a year? In-game? Like, in-game time, it's been a year? Something around those lines. Makes sense for it to be all tattered. This kind of looks like a fortress or maybe a castle. 2 almost? I'm surprised the blanket's even still there at that point. I tried looking up the origins of the structure, but I never could find anything of use. Maybe this place is the key to where we need to go. Did you find anything suspicious while you were here last? No, but I never did explore behind that gate down there. Probably a good place to start. Right, I'll go take a look then. Thanks, Ren. Maybe that was a mistake. What? What's that? Maybe just flashed through my mind like telepathy. Or was it a memory? Oh, couldn't be. That person in the image. It's Madame X. What was she doing back here? This place. Madame X was in this room once before. Ugh, what's going on here? Well, that just happened. There was a whole mechanism in that room just after those gates. Stepping on the switch seems to have activated the secret entrance. This has to be where the pearl component is. Let's go. That vision. Madame X. Are you trying to help me? I'm gonna get a headache if I keep thinking about it. Should keep my eyes on the prize. The pearl component. Witness the truth with your own eyes. Perhaps you'll understand just a little bit more when the time comes. Is it just me, or does this place feel really weird? It is a bit ominous, but other than that, it seems like a normal cave. I don't know, I'm just getting a real strange vibe here. Like, maybe we're not alone. I think I feel that too. Well, the more the merrier, right? Not really a partier, but we could use some company here or there. I agree. Anyway, let's keep going. The road I'm on is still pointing downwards. Probably have a long way to go. Roger. Oh. Nim? Oh, take a look at this group. So diverse and eclectic, too. You've got the damsel, the X statue, and a worn-out tin can. Did I somehow end up in the land of Oz or what? Rude. We're not here for you to throw one-liners at us. Move aside. Or what? You'll make me? There's no way. You got it, and we won't back down. Venom, please, it's like you said, we're not here to fight. Wah, 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 I'm the voice of reason. So boring. Nim, we heard about your story. You know what happened to you? What? Alexandra and Damien told us everything. Storm 9, your escape from Seshila, all of it up to now. We're not your enemy, Nim. No, 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 no. No one was supposed to know any of that. Melia, say something to this girl to get her to calm down before I lose it. She hurt so many people, and for what? For her to act like the victim? I understand her troubles, but I have no sympathy for this girl. Chill, Venom. Chill. Chill, bro. Venom. She's right. I am a horrible person. No, I'm not even human. I can't even claim that. And we don't see you in that light. After everything, we still care about you. I think I'm tired of the name Laura. Lorna. I hate that name. I hate it. I hate it. They're just done by Nib. True. Present was the one who gave me that name. I was such a disgusting demon who deserved it. Everything I've experienced as I manifested in Seshila has been hell. Nim, Crescent lied to you. The whole reason you're attacking us is based off what she said, right? No, it's what she showed me. Everyone abandoned me except for Axel. What she showed you? Nim, I don't know what she showed you, but I can assure you that they are all lies. Crescent manipulated me too, Nim. She could have done the same to you. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I know what I saw. I'm done holding back. I'm going all out right now. So dull. I expected it to go this way from the beginning. Melia, we have to fight. Please, do you want us to do? Fight with... I need Ren, I think. No, wait. She's a psychic type player, so... I think fighting her alone is best, because I have answers to her, and I don't know if they do. I know that Venom is terrible against her because of poison, and I know that Ren has Greninja, but has Protean, so I'm not sure about this one. I think just alone would be best. Both of you need to stand down. This is a battle I have to do alone. Good luck. Plus, I'm a little more comfortable with Melia's team. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'd rather have all the control. Take out Vivian. I think I swap out Patience and just try to outlast it. King Shield. I could insta-kill this Robotis. I think I'm gonna do that. It's Psychic Rock. I think Flash Cannon's better. Judgment! That's not cool, bro. Snorlax survived that somehow. Heavy Slam on you, you're the scary one, and double up. I just need to stall. That's really bad. Twisted Ribs return to normal. Okay, I can send in Unity now. Unity can Dragon Pulse here and play rough. Double up on the Darmanitan. Okay, I need to turn this into this. It still spreads so I don't take as much damage and I win. Oh, that's a multi-hit move. I actually risked that when I didn't need to. Oh, that could have ended badly. Oh. Why did I lose again? Because I'm just better. Damn it. Why do I always just lose? Is it just you? It's so embarrassing. How long are you gonna keep this up? As long as I feel like Melia. I'm trying my hardest to give you a chance. But if you keep attacking us, that kindness will end fast. Now you're talking my language, Melia. Venom, stay out of this. I'm not threatening you, Nim, but I am warning you. You know what? I've got a warning too. Or tornado warning. What? Now this is what I call a plot twist. They tell you all fare down in the Den of Souls. Ah! 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 Where am I? I'm through so far down, I don't remember how long I fell. This place has such a weird feeling. I didn't feel it before when Venom mentioned it, but it's definitely there. Oh, good, and the Rotophone is freaking out. No. All of my electronic devices aren't working properly. Even after all our training, it seems like the worst case scenario happens every single time. Maybe I should just lay here and die. Knowing me, that even that might prove to be impossible in some way. No, no matter what the trials are, giving up isn't an option. Everyone is counting on us. We can't let them down. I should find Ren and Venom. After that, we can figure out a plan. My name is Karen. I'm an adventurer from Spotlight City. I was doing an expedition in Golden Field, part of Avium, when I seemed to have fell through the ground. That's what I get for walking on weaker ground. I seem to have ended up in a quiet and dim cave. The place gives me a very eerie feeling, almost as if something or someone is watching me. So I gather my thoughts to try to find a way out of this cave. The Den of Souls, huh? Wow, I can't believe someone else happened to find themselves in this place. Wonder if he ever found his way out. We can only hope. Nothing here. I wonder what this is. Looks like a lever of sorts. I should keep that in mind. It'll probably be important in a little bit. Locked. I can't wait to play the new Vanguard update though. I've been putting it off for a while, but I really want to experience it. Wait, what? Trucks? Bridge? Letters on this truck are Garfin letters. Yeah! Ren? Ren! What's going on? Elliot, be careful, I'm being chased. What are those things? Similar to the bots I came across in Ecclesia. Not Pokemon, but they're equally as dangerous. Ah! Ren? Don't worry, I'll take care of these things. Let's go! It's faster than... Okay. It's got levitate, so... Malfunctioning. Yeah, that was tough. Those things resembled Matang and Laren, but they were just robots. Yeah, there are magnets on Claydol and Golurk variations too. Ren, are you okay? Yeah, for the most part, I had a rough landing, so I'm kind of beat up in some parts. As you've also noticed, I'm glitching out pretty bad. It's worse than it's ever been. Maybe I need some repairs. I still have those repair kits Aaron gave me when we were training. Still not amazing with machines, but those kits I think I've learned quite a bit. Maybe I can patch you up? That'd be appreciated. Oops. Oops? What do you mean, oops? I'm just kidding. Have more faith in me. Does this hurt at all? Nope, I don't feel a thing, actually. That's good. Things to be seem fine overall, fortunately. Besides a few dents here and there. Yeah. Hey, Ren, do you mind if I ask you a question? You just did. Oh, yeah. Guess you're right. Sorry. I was just kidding. Have more faith in me. Oh, screw off, Ren. I'm not supposed to use my own excuse back at me. Really, though? What did you want to ask? Does Venom seem different to you lately? Oh yeah, she's not as loud and obnoxious as before. She seems to keep to herself mostly now. So has that fiery side of her though. Surprised she prefers poison over fire. Yeah, but I mean deeper than that. She's so serious all the time now. And being serious can be good, but I feel like that's all she is lately. Not only that, but it feels like she's been avoiding me, ignoring my jokes, turning her back to me when I speak up to her. Just small things like that. They're adding up and it makes me worried. She's been through a lot. I mean, they all have, but hers was different. She was turned to stone, and according to her, she was semi-conscious through all of it. I imagine being awake, but you can't move, you can't talk, you can't sleep. You just sit there for hours and hours on end, hoping someone would hear your voice. I try not to think about that too much. It's horrifying. It's possible she's done a lot of self-reflecting in that time she was gone. I just hope Venom hasn't lost herself in the process of that. Well, you make her happy. That much is obvious. As long as you two are together, I think things will work out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thanks, Ren. I feel a lot better. Oh, when repairs are done, you can reboot. Gotcha. Thanks. I feel a lot better now. Yeah, me too. I guess we repaired each other in a way. We're a team and that's what we do. But also, if you're having these concerns, you should really bring it up with Venom. Letting things bottle up isn't good. I know from experience. Yeah, I will. We should find her first, though. Yeah, lead the way. Man, where did we end up now? This is insane. We're pulling up to some kind of underground city. It's like we've fallen into an entirely different world altogether. I like to go back to my world, thanks. Me too. Let's take a look around. Huh? Melia, behind you. Huh? There's nothing there. That's odd. I thought I saw something. This place is just getting to me. If you see anything else, just let me know. Got it. Oh, shit. Hacksaw would do it anyways. I don't know why I just said that. She's not wrong, though. I would do that anyways. Yeah, there's one down there. Perhaps I should do that. Check this place out. Looks to be some sort of lobby or something. Maybe an M got up and decided to wait here or something. It's possible. I don't think she'd go too far off. Oh, it's a Poké Center. Sleeping quarters. Man, this place is definitely a city. One that was habitable. Seems that way. There doesn't seem to be anyone around anymore, though. Remember that class you, Venom, and I took with the professor all that time ago? The one in West Kieran? Yes, I remember it. We were learning about the Garfa, the ancient civilization that was said to live underground. Well, the marks and symbols around the area have similar ones to the Garfa symbol we know today. This place is Garifun settlement, then? I assume the Garifans would be a little more primitive than this. I guess after we saw in Ecclesia, we should get rid of that predisposition. They're far more advanced than we gave them credit for. The ruins we found underground have suggested that they weren't. This place seems like an area that's completely different from the ruins we found. Odd. We can keep thinking about this later. We should keep on searching. I can't read this. I can, though. Of course, what did you have in mind? A part of the wall that's protruding? I have a feeling it may be a generator. 4 slots here. One seems to be filled up. That's what the blue dot is. Filled up with other 3 slots, maybe something will happen. It's like if anything would look like it might fit. I know exactly where those are. Oh, I get healed after every fight, I don't have to worry. I believe there was one more over here, I think. That means the third one's gotta be up top. gotta be at the top section of the city, somewhere up here. This place is strange. It's like I've fallen into a different world. Different world, different laws, it seems. Found a vacant building on my search for an exit. Fortunately for me, it was powered. I could finally breathe again. It was all good until all these people started to stare at me. No matter what I said to them, they wouldn't respond. Finally, I got so creeped out by them, I took the fuel rods out of the generator and shut the whole place down. I'm sleeping outside now, but that isn't much better. Not only there's mechanical beasts chasing me, but there's a presence here. I mentioned it before, but it's getting stronger and stronger every day. It's so harrowing. There's the last one. What's over here, though? Nothing. Okay. Gotta power on this generator first. It worked! Ren, we did it! Wow, never expected this thing to actually come online again. Hey, the air's back on too. At least well, you won't suffocate down here. What a tragedy. I love having no air and dying of asphyxiation. Don't we all? Memory links activated. Memory links? Whoa. What are these holograms? Looks like it, Amelia. What's the point of this? Could you stop looking at me like that? What? Hey, watch it. What's gotten into you? What's going on here? These not just holograms? Hello? Can you hear us? Not responding this time. Do you do anything specific? I think I just tried to put my hand through them or something. Oh, then I got scared and backed up into this guy on the couch. That's to be it. Interaction causes them to actually interact back. Let's test this out. Hey, is there an issue here? Please, I'm just trying to relax while on break. Yeah, that worked. How bizarre. This kind of tech is so incredible. I wonder how this stuff works. While using hidden sensors that project images in a way that seems seamless. And the reason why it's called Memory Link is because it's using the building's memory database to reconstruct their old employees. I mean, though these people did exist, these are just artificial reconstructions of their old personalities. Ah, so fascinating. Let's take a picture. When we get back, I'm gonna have to have Nastasia give me a camera function. Wouldn't that be useful? Anyway, we had our fun. We should keep looking for Venom. I'm worried though. We've pretty much been to every corner in this place. Where could Venom? Ren, you're glitching out again. Have I found a body this time? Hello? Can you hear me? Been wandering here for so long. Just tell me. Just let me live. You've lived far longer than I have. Okay, that's our cue to settle down and rest for a bit. Ren, these glitches are getting more frequent and violent each time. Is it healthy for you to be in this body? What if Nastasia is tricking you? She wouldn't do that. Nastasia has done nothing but look after me. Yeah, she gets annoyed with me, and yeah, she's part of Team Zen, but I really have a hard time believing she's sabotaging me. I'll take your word for it, I guess. I'm having a hard time moving right now, but the search can't stop here. Oh yes, you want me to go and search on my own? I'll be safe here. Those mechs don't come here. Also, remember our training? Remember, even though you're together as a team, there are benefits of individuality. Splitting up at the right moment can be beneficial to a mission. I understand. In that case, if there's something that can be accomplished by splitting up, then it should be encouraged. Of course, in a situation where it doesn't endanger your teammates. Right, besides you all have Rotom phones. You should be able to communicate as long as there's a signal. So even though you're separated, contact is not severed. Yeah, I remember. I just don't want to leave you here alone. You only have our Rotom phones to call each other with. Kind of stupid of us to not consider a situation involving interference. I'll be fine. I still have my Pokemon. I'm built to defend myself. Okay, and I guess I'm gonna go and see if I can find a way out of here with Happy. I can get a better vantage point to look for Venom as well. Good idea. Look out there. I won't be long. Stay safe. Just what are we doing? Oh, here we go again. I'm just saying. You know what we're doing and why we're here. Stop playing the idiot, or I'll order you to actually act like one. I meant, why are we doing this? I'm afraid I still don't understand your question. Rather, I don't know why you're asking this so late into our game plan. Is this truly what you want, Cassandra? The Zen Verges, you know exactly what it's capable of. Of course I do. I was the one who designed it. It is exactly what I want. However, your hesitation in this project is starting to concern me. It's just, I don't think this is right. Oh, really? This isn't about doing what's right. It's never been about that. Don't you dare look at me with those self-righteous eyes. Have you forgotten about the atrocities you've also committed? The attack on Sheridan, the abduction of the Volcanian in Mount Ruin, the Shadow Pokemon plan, the abduction of Melia, the setup at Black Steeple Castle. These are all projects you've contributed to. Quite a bit, might I add. You don't get to look at me like that. I know I've done my fair share of evil. I can't take them back. I know I'll pay for those sins eventually, but you can still step away from this. And then what? What do I do after that, huh? Do I just say, sorry, Madame X, I decided to be a good person. I can't do this. She'd behead me right on the spot. Completely asinine. But I'd rather that happen to me 1,000 times before I let you look down upon me. Is this just a game to you? This isn't like the time at Gurin Labs. Actual lives are at stake. Our petty feud of who's better holds no ground here. What changed you? Something must have happened. I want you to tell me what that was. Now. And I want to know what's keeping you so set on this broken path. So, confess. I'm dying to know. Cassandra sucks. I agree. I hate her. I see we're both staying silent. That's how it's gonna be. In that case, this conversation is over. We're done here. There's still something I need to grab down below. So let's hurry up and do that so we can get back to the city. This isn't about survival, is it? Everything you've done thus far is for something far more bleak and disgusting. It's revenge, isn't it? With every fiber of my being, I will kill them. Tesla and Amber von Brandt. Their days are numbered. My Zen purges will make sure of that. So are ours. Ugh. What? Melia? Huh. Who's there? What the? What were you doing in there? Good, doggy. Don't try to bite me. Bad. Bad. Don't bite me. Sorry for this, but... Alright, never mind. I'm out of here. And to think I gave up that position to become a dog trainer. I'm about to get mauled to piece by 3 naughty doggies. Fantastic. You guys aren't very nice, I'll have you know. Ren! Melia, I was beginning to think you decided Roblox deserved nothing but suffering. I decided today would be a day I empathize with our fellow machine race. These 3, on the other hand, are asking for it. They're leaving. That's weird. Maybe they were intimidated by us? Oh. Something's off. What the? Melia, over there. Something's down there. Oh! That's a Gyarados. That's one big Gyarados. I'm experiencing an uncomfortable amount of deja vu right now. Those Lion must have sensed this Gyarados was resurfacing. Maybe we should do the same. Run where? That thing is huge enough to attack us no matter where we go. We've trained with Alexandra and Damien for any situation. We can handle this. Alright then, let's fight. Better not glitch out mid-battle. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be tough. The guy... Earthquake is grass. Yeah, it's grass. Okay, now I can't. Now I can. think we've done it. Venom? Finally. That thing wouldn't come above shore for nothing. You were inside that machine this entire time? When Nim knocked us down here, I landed on an island to the south. The bastard didn't even give me a chance to get my bearings. Gulped me up the moment it saw me. Can't believe I let myself become careless for a second time. Well, that explains why we couldn't find you anywhere. What would have happened if we didn't run into these Gyarados? I would have found a way, no matter what. So, what were we going to do about this guy? There's no way that thing is functional after the work we put it through. We don't have to worry at all. You should get some rest at the spot Ren and I found. Don't need it. Venom, you could be seriously hurt without even realizing it. It would be best if we check up on you back at the... Melia, I said I don't need it. We can continue our search immediately. That Pearl component is in this place somewhere, and we need to get to it as quickly as possible. Melia's right, Venom. Stop being childish and let's get you checked up on. Unless you want to be careless a third time in class when we really need you. Fine. If that'll make you too happy, I'll rest for a little while. But then we're getting a move on as soon as we find out everything's fine. Okay. Okay, you were just having a stroke down there. I thought you'd have some interesting dialogue or something. How's Venom doing? She seems to be fine, no external wounds at least. I told you I was fine, there's no need to worry. When you tell me not to worry, then I'm worried more. Again, I'm fine. Can we get moving now? Yeah, I don't see why not if you two are feeling okay now. What about you, Ren? The glitching has stopped for now. I should be good to go. Mustache needs to work out these glitches. They happen far too frequently. It's weird. It doesn't happen at all above ground. Maybe being underground is causing some sort of interference? No, I've been underground plenty of times. There's a recent issue that's happened here, the Voidal Chasm, and in the past. Yeah, you did mention something about being in the past, but you didn't go into too much detail about it. Well, it's a long story, one that I can go into over some dinner. Let that be the incentive to get out of here as quickly as possible. Good enough for me. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. What did you guys find when I was stuck? Absolutely nothing, other than that resting area. I'll start with those weird holograms. Melia and I just powered on the generator and they appeared. Taking the logo plastered everywhere down here, I'd imagine this place was owned by Garifans. That's what we think as well. Damn, this is some government conspiracy shit. Oh, and by the way, I know we fell down here, but I couldn't find a way out with Happy. Happy and I flew for a long time, but it felt like we were flying through an endless black void. Eventually, somehow, I made it back here. That's when I saw Ren being attacked. It's like I was in some sort of world loop. That's concerning. Huh? Venom, is everything alright? What? What are you doing here? Madalis? You need to hide immediately. Understand? This is bad. Don't worry, I'll take care of her. No, stop! Don't do anything rash. We don't have time for this. You need to... Madalis, I have to ask you to hurry up again. What is the meaning of this? So what Rylan said was true. Cassandra is part of Team Zen. Didn't I just say this was some sort of government conspiracy? My identity has been compromised. No. I've worked far too hard for it all to end right here. I can make this work. Just look at who's here. Pistachia's assistant, some girl, and our prime target, Melia. Madalis, kill the other two and capture Melia. Do it now! Madalis. Oh, I'm down him on. No swap, really? Flying gem acrobatics, ouch. Let's go. That's actually huge. I don't think I outspeed, but if I do, it'd be really nice. Nope. Pure grass. It's faster. Okay, I get the Aura Sphere off, though. It missed. Shadow Snake, please. Crit. Oh my god. Diligence. Oh my god. 13 HP. Where do we go from here? Utterly useless in every sense of the word. There's no way we can leave them to walk away, but we can't leave things unfinished. We have backup waiting for us above. Retreat for now. Right. If we let Cassandra report me, not only will I get in trouble, I'm in the Stashy as well. You said Rylan told you Cassandra was part of Team Zen. Why did you need his words to confirm that? Shouldn't you know? Cassandra isn't even listed as a member in their database back at Zen HQ. Assume they want to make her membership a secret at all costs. She's supposed to be the mayor. It'd be chaos if this truth came out. Ren and I can take care of this. You just stay put, Melia. Are you insane? Do you expect me to just sit down here and wait for you both? Team Zen is out. Best thing to do is sit down here and wait. Train alongside everyone so that I can defend myself. You think I've got to do nothing? I got nothing coming. Venom, what's going on with you? Why are you acting like this? Vitor is just being illogical. This is the best course of action. Melia is safe and away from Team Zen. They cannot capture her. And do you think down here is safe? I was just resting when the machine almost tore me into pieces. Not to mention that Gyarados that almost obliterated all of us. If she stays inside, the most she'll get attacked by, if at all, are lesser machines. She can handle those, am I wrong? I don't even know what to say to that, Venom. We're supposed to be a team, and if we're not going to go together as one, then we're not going at all. Fine. You both can stay down here and be illogical as long as you want. This is new. This would have been helpful a few moments ago when they were trying to get away. I'm not concerned with them right now. They wouldn't dare leave without me. That being said, we need to talk. Now. There's nothing to talk about. Release the barrier. No, you will listen to me speak. I'm done avoiding this. What is with you? You've been overprotective and controlling ever since we've been on this mission. Conversely, you've been so distant at the same time. I refuse to let this fester for any longer. I don't know what you want me to say. Would you prefer me to be the way I used to be? Do you want me to jump into action without thinking about anyone else? I thought you wanted me to change. I don't want you to change for me. I want you to grow as a person. We've all been through so much hell. You, me, Ren, Alita, Aaron, Axel. So many of our friends have gone through so much to get to this point, but we can't let these grievances change who we are. You're wrong. Because of my carelessness, I was out of commission for what felt like an eternity. Even though I was nothing but stone, I could still feel the pain of my friends, of you. I watched as you suffered on Black Steeple Castle. I watched as Axel suffered. I watched as all my friends suffered. I watched as all my friends suffer, and where was I? In a hospital pod. I could have been there to help. The person I was before, she can't exist. She shouldn't. But we don't blame you for these things, Venom. The things that happened to all of us were terrible, but we grew as a result. Ren is right. Life is unpredictable and shows us in the paths we've never imagined. We learn from these things, but we don't let the negativity rule us. I just wish I was there to grow with you. I'm just a useless girl who can't even protect herself, but I'm trying. I'm so fucking afraid of losing anyone. I don't want my friends to die. Things have gotten so serious, and I heard about Melia having the archetype within her. It's collapsed within myself. If I lost her, it would be over for all of us. Venom. Everyone is working so hard to be strong, but I can't do it. Nothing compared to the rest of the group. Venom, you should know better than that. You're everything to us. You're everything to me. We're the weak ones, Venom. I should have been right there with you helping. I didn't give you guys an opportunity to help. That was my fault. There's no doubt the road ahead will be tough. We'll go through some more pretty bad times. But we'll be there to get through it together. We'll fall to pieces if we don't. And in the end, just like all the times before, we'll become stronger because of it. You guys, I'm so sorry. Phew, well, that was a lot. Sorry about that, guys. I was acting totally uncool. But it's like Ren said, isn't it? We'll go through rough times and grow even stronger because of it. That's exactly what just happened. Yeah, you're right. Guess this means that what Aaron told me was right. My powers really come through whenever emotions are evolved. Seriously wish you got emotional just a few moments earlier. Just saying, that barrier would have really helped us out. Shush. Alright, well, we need a plan. If Cassandra and Madalis escape, I wouldn't worry about that. I'm their prime target. There's no way they'd leave the escape without trying something. Besides, if they do end up escaping, I have a way to stop them from doing anything rash. And that is... Thank goodness they didn't notice, but I secretly grabbed a photo of Cassandra and Madalis together. If they even decide to do anything stupid, we can blackmail them with this. There's no way Cassandra would jeopardize herself. She'd kneel. Wow. Never thought you'd go for blackmail. But I like it. This'll be our trump card. Don't lose this photo. I won't. They ran north, so our exit's gotta be that way. Let's bring down another tyrant. I've been tugged and pulled around by Team Zen for far too long to not know how they operate by now. Thanks to Damien's research on their tactics, I should be right about something. Right now. Bet someone was listening in on the conversation, right? Whoever you are, you better tell your boss exactly what I said. And tell her to stay put, because we'd like another word with them. This is bad. I need to notify Cassandra right away. Melia, you sly dog, you. Okay. You're going down now. You've tested my patience. Let's open now. this place. Still not open. Okay. Oh, look at this place. Different from that other building. I don't know why, but this place is giving me bad vibes. I think I know what you're talking about. Something's real weird here. Guys, I can't explain it, but I have a real big desire to go upstairs. It's probably your instincts telling you where the exit is. It makes sense, too. We fell down, so the only way out is up. Oh, no. I'm not here to fight you. What? I said I'm not here to fight you guys. I'm done fighting. Huh? Well, why the sudden change of heart? You guys said before that what I know are all just lies. Can you prove that? I want to believe you all. You seemed so sincere back then. I'm conflicted. Crescent showed me everything that happened with a vision. It seemed so vivid and real that I couldn't consider the possibility that it could be true. Well, she has a psychic type Pokemon, so I think she was faking it. A vision in that case? I think there's one way we can explain the discrepancies. There is. The girl with the red hair. Let me explain. So you're saying that the Crescent I saw could have been someone else entirely? And according to this girl with red hair, Crescent is dead? That's the gist of it, yeah. She's capable of creating indistinguishable scenarios. They've all been fooled by it once or twice. So then what's real? Huh? Ben said it himself, if she can create indistinguishable scenarios, how do we know that everything we've gone through up to this point is real? For all we know, every step has been predetermined, scripted, and fabricated. I'm asking, what is the truth? Never mind, I'm gonna choose to believe you guys. And it still turns out to be a lie in the end. Because I want to believe that my friends would never abandon me. I'm gonna travel with you guys whether you like it or not. Got it? No objections from me. I'm fine with this. Just don't try to pull anything stupid. Good. Oh, and just so you know, I ran into Team Zen on the way down here, so be ready to fight. They always are. Well, look who it is. Melia, why are you giving us so many problems? Team Zen Grunt, why are you needlessly harassing people? Because we want to survive. Our reasoning is the same. Gotten so strong. What can we do now? What are you thinking about? Just trying to figure out a way to turn this display on. The surface of the table has a display, right? Looks like one to me. Don't waste your breath. That thing is voice activated. None of us here have the authorization to mess with this thing. Kinda convenient that you knew all that, huh? Why aren't you telling us, Nim? I have no idea what you're talking about. Uh-huh. Can you just tell us? Why are you guys so curious anyway? It's just a display like you said. I don't know what it displays. It displays irrelevant info that won't add anything, like the temperature of the building and stuff like that. Who knows? Maybe information like that could be crucial to know. Tough luck then, because I can't turn it on. If you can't turn it on, then how do you know that stuff? I just do. Take my word for it, please. Alright then, I'll take your word for it. I knew I'd find you running around here if I just waited a little. Always persistent, Team Zen, not much I can give you all. Yeah, you failed to capture me, dummy. That suggests that your downfall is here and now. I think you'll have to look at the data again because there seems to be some errors. What are you doing here in the third layer? Yeah, I can't do anything here. I can't make heads or tails with the information these panels give me. Everything is in a strange language I don't understand. If I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna get in trouble if this continues. What would you like at this? Would you mind coming with me? Would you mind staying far away from me? Only way to go is this way. How many floors does this building have? We're just taking a look at the building from outside. It's a lot. A lot of floors, probably hundreds. We'll pass out from exhaustion before we get to the top of this thing. What do you want us to do? Fly up to the top? No, I've tried that already. The top is covered with rock. There's gotta be a way to get that elevator active again, right? All we need is a card. Should look for an extra somewhere. Wouldn't it make sense for a Zen Grunt to have one as well? Seeing as there are a couple down here, and I doubt they have the intention of walking up hundreds of stairs. Smart. Maybe we should head back and confront a Grunt about it. Ren and I can take care of that. Him and Melia can go on ahead. Any objections to this? Fine with me. None here. Well, let's get this done. Archetype detected in one individual. Closing doors immediately. What the hell? What's going on here? Activating force transformation. Ah! What are you doing? I didn't do this! Scanning archetype folder. Please wait a moment. Scanning complete mastery level error. Power level error. Loading medium challenge difficulty. Oh. Shit. Nim! Commencing Gatling. Melia! Don't just stand there, do something! God damn it. This thing could turn around and fill me full of holes by just hitting it. Or rather not walk out of here looking like a slice of Swiss cheese. Yeah? Same? I got an idea. Can you push that shield back or something? I don't know. I just learned I could do this half an hour ago. Calm down and try it out. Otherwise, you're done for. Damn it, Melia. You can do this. Perfect. Just what I needed. Implode, you stupid machine. That was close. Too close. If I didn't have that shield. You would have been torn apart by bullets, yes. Awesome. Say that transformation you've been doing? Saw it before, but that's because of the archetype. Yes, I've only just recently awakened this power. Still getting used to it, but something has forced me to transform. I think this room is like a shooting range kind of place. Not necessarily a shooting range, but a place of practice in general. Yeah, it detected the archetype within you and automatically set up a sort of training course. The implications of that aren't nice to think about. Either way, that was kind of fun, wasn't it? Oh. Right, you were on the side of the bullets. Well, I got good news and bad news. Let's start with the bad, I guess. The door that locked us in is still closed, so I think we screwed something up with this training course or something. Malfunction Gatling turned unusable. Proceed as necessary. Now would you look at that? Well, we can't go backwards, so we just gotta go forward. If you're worried about Red and Venom, I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm not worried about them. I know they can handle anything. It's... suit yourself. Let's go. Intruders. New friends, let's play. Are these psychic or just pure? They are. can believe that if you want, but I don't agree personally. That being said, I think we make a great team, Nim. What? We make a great team. Don't make me laugh. Tell that to my broken back, Melly. I'll show you how it's really done. Oops, sorry, you were a little slow on that one, so I decided to give you a helping hand. Yeah, I see, so that's how you want to do this. Fine, well played. I won't fall for that a second time. I'll show you who the better fighter is among the both of us. Spoilers, the answer is me. I don't know about that one. Happy said you lack technique. That might come back to bite you later. What the hell does this fat pigeon know about technique? This fat pigeon knows a lot more than you, apparently. Let's try and keep up, Nim. You don't need to worry about that. Huh? You made it all the way up here? Oh no, even Team Z made it past this point. Doesn't change anything. Let's just do what we always do. Mugga guy. Ah, it's a double hit. At this rate. Do you have an elevated card on you? Great. Find our own if we just keep looking. I found a key. My name is Lunala. I'm from Bridgeport's 3rd district. I undertook the archetype today for the very first time. It rejected me. I'm losing life fast. My body could not handle this immense power. I'm sorry to my mother. I could not become a success. Tell Leo that I will miss him. This is the end for me. For life, long live Garufa Incorporated. How horrible. This is not a case of the archetype rejecting a certain person. Does rejection mean certain death? Hard to say. I've only seen 2 cases of it actually doing so. Her name is Lunala. Wait, isn't that a legendary Pokemon? The goddess of the moon, Lunala. So, it's most certainly a coincidence. Perhaps. Oh, there is a key underneath this thing. Nice. A key? My name is Azar. I took on the archetype's power. I was able to have the power inside of me. I did not have the aptitude to manifest the power. Upon doing so, my eyes were completely destroyed. If it weren't for Garufa's tech, I would not be able to write my final thoughts down. Despite the immediate medical attention I have received, it looks like the archetype itself is shutting my body down. Marcy, my dear Marcy, I could not save you. Azar. The archetype destroyed Azar's eyes? Who's subjecting these people to these horrible experiments? Garufa Incorporated, that's what this place is, right? Can't be a coincidence that these test facilities are sectioned off. This place has experienced a ton of death and malpractice. Of course Team Zen would be snooping around in a place like this. Stop moping around. Like, there's another key under the letter. My name, Jessica. Barely speak. Gatling trail. I could not manifest. So many bullets. Live. Garufa Incorporated. Mommy, I love you, Jessica. Oh god. The turret in the last room, that's kind of a given, you know? Of course people died there. I don't know if I can read these anymore. Sounds like these people suffered an immense amount of pain and anguish. I feel like the least you can do is hear out their final words. You're right. So there's another key here. Let's keep going. My name is Hannah. I undertook the archetype's power. It did not reject me, however. As a result of my inaptitude, I've been diagnosed Genesis Syndrome. Genesis Syndrome is when your body lacks the power to sustain the Power of the archetype. Because of this, it acts as a parasite and drains life out of its host. Even the archetype is removed now, my body will most certainly not survive. This is goodbye, Hannah. Genesis syndrome. That sounds terrifying. The archetype is trying to find a way to power itself. As a result, it tries to take power from its host, but it's never enough. So you just die in bed or something? I don't even want to think about it. But look, another key. Who saw that one coming? My name is Gillian. I undertook the archetype's power today. Unfortunately, I was diagnosed with Genesis syndrome. I completely lost the ability to speak, and I think my vision is starting to fade as well. Is all life on Earth going to perish? Why can't we handle God's power? This is what us humans get for becoming arrogant. Garfunkel Incorporated will save all of us. They must. Gillian. As a result of his disease, he lost the ability to speak. Not to mention, he presumably lost his vision entirely at some point. That is, if he didn't die to the disease beforehand. A grim thought. That's awful. I wonder, what does that mean for you? My name is Emma. I undertook the archetype's power today, and it failed miserably. I was unable to manifest its power and was mortally wounded during a test. I thought I actually had potential, but I guess not. The doctors say I don't have long left. It's cruel, isn't it? Like, it's just so cruel. But this is the path me and all the other volunteers chose. Humanity has nothing left but us. Is it all worth it in the end, though? What do we want to survive for? Anyway, I'm losing energy fast. Garfor and Code Braid is our last hope. Please save us. Emma. Her name was Emma. Are you losing your mind over another casualty? When will you get used to... Wait a moment, something's wrong here. What? It's not what Emma wrote down here. This is the path me and the other volunteers have chosen. These people weren't subjected to a life of experimentation. They were volunteers. There's no way. There's no way these people threw away their lives for nothing. They didn't throw away their lives for no reason. Didn't you read what they said in all of their letters? They expressed their belief in Garfo Incorporated. Every patient here said that Garfo Inc. would save them. Save them from what? I don't know. Whatever it was worth sacrificing their lives for. No! Nim? It doesn't make sense. Why would anyone? I don't... Hey, it's okay. Here, let me... I don't want your help! You keep saying that, but it's evident that's not the case. I'm gonna help you regardless of what you say. Are you sure these will make you feel better? Yeah, I love gourmet treats. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Well, good. I'm happy you're feeling better. Stop acting like we're friends. We are friends. Fine, we can be friends, but stop being nice to me. No. You just don't know when to leave a girl alone, you know that? Yes. Whatever, I've had my breakdown. We can leave now. Why did you have a breakdown? Want to talk about it? I just don't want to talk about it. That's fine, I'm not gonna pry. Talk to me when you're comfortable doing so. What if I'll never be comfortable enough to do so? That's an issue you have to work out yourself, but you have people who are willing to help. Can we just leave now? I don't want to be here anymore. Of course, I found a key in here as well, after all. I think they were trying to save themselves from Nim. Back when she was the Storm. This looks important. I should save. Wait a minute. Don't tell me it's time for your breakdown now. I'm not good at playing counselor. No, I'm not gonna have a breakdown. It's just this place. It looks exactly like some place I visited. I don't know if I could call it visiting. It was when Amanda knocked me out and carried me to Ignis Ironworks. I guess you could say I was lost in my own mind. A long time ago, another person was absorbed into my subconscious. While she has no direct control, I learned that she has the power to somewhat influence my emotions. While I've been monitoring myself, I find myself becoming more emotional in some situations. So it's like a second person living inside of your mind, right? And you're questioning if the person you are now is the real one? Yes, that's exactly it, Nim. Stop worrying. It's not possible. What's more than likely is you created this person inside your mind because they left an incredible impression on you. Because of this, a cognitive version of this person began to exist within your subconscious. These emotions aren't coming from them, but from you as a result of trauma. It's a way for you to shift blame of unwanted emotions away from yourself. Overlapping doesn't have side effects when there are two beings in one's mind. You shouldn't know anything about that unless... Don't get me wrong, though. She's real as long as you consider her to be. Is that what you wanted to hear? Nim, I never mentioned anything about overlapping to you. I mean, that's... I can... Well, there's just... Speaking of which, you seem to know a lot more than you let off. You've been especially skittish since we grouped up together. What's up with you, Nim? What else are you hiding? I understood your situation, because I thought I was the same. Someone living inside of my head, that is. Huh? Ever since I was born, manifested, I've been having dreams about this other person. She would talk to me, and I would sometimes see her memories. I thought they were just dreams, but it turned out that they weren't. Who is this person that was living inside your mind? She was the person I took my name from. Her name was Nymira. That does line up with what Alexandra said back in Sashila. That's how I know about all that stuff, by the way. Recently, her memories have been surging into my mind like a waterfall. I don't know why. However, it's because of that I can answer all these questions. That imply that Nymira's been down here before. It's also an implication of more of... I'm outright telling you this. Nymira has been down here before, and she scavenged through just about everything. I think. That's insane to think about, but it's still foggy to me. I had no knowledge of that room with the patients and all. Even still, it doesn't explain why this place is identical to one in my mind. I don't have all the answers. Lay off. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into an interrogation. Still, you and Nymira must be connected in some way. Come on, there isn't much left of this place. Yeah. This also looks important. I'm gonna save before I go through. Man, where did we end up now? This place never ends. I think I remember this room. It's faint, but the memory's there. That's right, I remember this room now. Really, I remember the patients we learned about in the room before. I don't think I could forget. This place, this is where they would fuse someone with the archetype. Here? Yes, that's what I said. Not only that, but they also ran diagnostics here. Anything that was wrong with the patient that held the archetype's power was found through the machine in there. Take a look. I see. So that pod there scans the individual inside it, and then the results appear on screen. Look at you, using that brain of yours. You're absolutely correct. It's just that, for some reason, it's harder for me to manifest anything. Whenever I try something, I just become so exhausted, and when I don't, it's sort of hard to stop myself. I think there's something wrong with me. Nim, I want to use this machine on myself. Nice joke. Come on, we still need to look for that elevator key. It's not a joke. Do you know how to use this machine? I might. Good. I'll make my way to that room then. Ellie, I don't know what's wrong with you, but this is insane. We just got shot at. Now you're gonna just hop into this thing? Is it dangerous? Not that I remember, at least. As too bad as it may be, that's good enough for me. But what's with the hesitation? You look scared. Or perhaps you have concern for my well-being? That'd be new. Screw you, Melia. Fine, I'll operate the machine for you. Thanks, Nim. You're the best. Wait, she just baited me. God damn it. Nim, can you hear me? Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm getting into it now. Just operate the pod. Just operate the pod, she says. Blah, blah, blah. I'm doing it. Nim, is there something wrong? If I do this, I can... You shot them all. How could you do this to us, Viria? I'm sorry, Director, but I cannot stand by and watch you tear this world to ruin. What is the meaning of this? I recently discovered that your testing methods have been created for one more brutal reason, is to weaponize the archetype's power. After all we've been through, this is the path you choose. You are well aware that the other world powers have come onto the archetype's existence, yes. It would be but days until they are at our doorstep waiting to steal that power from us. Just who is the one that leaked confidential information like that to said world powers? What are you implying? I have proof that you've leaked info so that you could justify war. You and all the others here at Garfu Inc. have gone through along with this project for that sole reason. The archetype was created to save humanity from a damned fate. Your greed for powers let our ambitions run amok. Addressed. Yes, madame. Was the archetype obtained? Yes, we loaded onto the aircraft. Should be making its way to Ecclesia as we speak. I'm glad. Ma'am, yes? Was it necessary to kill them? If there's any other way, we've lost that opportunity. Addressed, please get me out of here. Go now, Jest. We'll be making our way to the pyramid as well. As for you, Director, I'm afraid your services are no longer required. No. Maria, please, don't shoot. Melia! What's going on? What was that just now? Do you have any idea how long I've been trying to wake you up? Or this was a simple scan, not nap time at Granny's. Right, I'll get out of this now. So have you seen the results? I think it's better if you see it for yourself. No. This can't be. Genesis syndrome detected. Patient is asymptomatic. Body failure detected in multiple areas. Seek treatment pod immediately. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's gonna die. Everything here is just... I can't process this. The archetype is rejecting my body. Genesis syndrome detected. I have Genesis syndrome? There has to be some sort of mistake here. No, this lines up perfectly. My exhaustion, my nightmares, everything I've had. Even then, the machine says I'm asymptomatic. All the other patients we come across died of Genesis syndrome. That was with all their advanced technology. That means eventually I too will. Always the optimist, huh? Stop talking that way right now. What am I gonna do? What's gonna happen to me? You survived this long, haven't you? How much time do I even have left? There's no way I can tell anyone about this. This is... Melia, look. You have to tell everyone else no matter what. This is serious. Don't shut down on me. If I lose against Team Zen, I will die. If I win, the fate is the same. Look. What you said just now isn't true at all. I mean, even if your fate is the same, it does matter. What about your friends? If Team Zen wins, they're done for. So at least if anything else, fight for your friends, Melia. Nim, you're absolutely right. I want my friends and family to live happy lives. That's my biggest wish. Even if there's no future for me, this is what I want most. And you have to tell everyone else. Promise me you'll tell them. I promise. Besides, my brother and sisters have the same power I do. It's possible they're suffering from Genesis syndrome as well. And if that's the case, then they need to know everything too. Nim, you always know what to say. Thank you. Yeah, don't mention it. Anyway, we reached a dead end. Luckily, I found the panel that opened the door that shut us out. So we'll at least be able to make our way back. Yeah, let's go back. I wonder who the boss fight's gonna be. Probably Cassandra? Well, that feels a little too obvious. Ren, Venom. You guys, there you are. See, I told you things would work out if we just stay put. Alright, you win this time, Ren. Anyway, what were you two up to? Amelia, what's wrong? Nothing. Did you find the elevator key? Yeah, it turns out a grunt did have an elevator key on him. Should be able to take it up to the top now. Come on, we wasted enough time down here as is. This guy is dumb finally. What the hell, Melia? You promised me. I know, and I intend on telling them everything. But this is not the time. Our main objective is to stop Matos and Cassandra from escaping. And when that's done, I'll explain everything. It's like I said before, my family may be in danger too. Whether or not I want to, I have a responsibility to keep them safe. Even if I sacrifice everything to keep them safe, I'll... Nim, are you okay? Why? She's upset. I didn't tell anyone anything. I can't blame her either. Den of Souls. Oh, that's very ominous. This may be my final journal entry. The presence I mentioned earlier has gotten to a peak. I'm being overwhelmed by them. I cannot escape. But this is the tale of the adventure. Do not weep for me. Though this cave has proven itself to be a challenge I cannot overcome. I will be overjoyed by the fact that they are here for me. Sweet Earth, it is over. They are here. They have come. Goodbye. It's like another town that's been frozen in time. But it's not like the place beneath us. It's different this time. In a way, it reminds me of Elamisa. That same empty, hopeless feeling. It's certainly empty, that's for sure. Nim, do you know what this place is? Nope, but I pass here sometimes to, it's okay, you don't have to explain why. If you're not comfortable with that, we're not gonna pry. What did I say about being so nice to me? You trying to pity me or something, Melia? Here we go again, Nim. I'm not... Ren? What's going on? Ren's been glitching out ever since we got to this place. It's been getting worse and worse the longer we stay down here. How do we fix him? What can we do? I can't fight this one. Everyone stand... Okay, Ren. Ren? Ren, are you? Huh? What's going on? That is not Ren's voice at all. Ren? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you're talking to. What's your name? Can you tell us that? Oh, my name? I'm so sorry, but I can't remember my name. I'm so confused right now. What the hell just happened? That's another soul, an entire different being inside of Ren's body. Oh. So that's what's happening. I understand now. I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to cause trouble. To be honest, I don't really remember what I was doing before this. I was just drifting along until I felt compelled to come to this place. But then where's our Ren? I do feel his presence. He is here. Just sleeping. Not to be rude, but you're gonna have to get out of my friend, pronto. Wait, Venom, maybe she can tell us about this place. You have any idea where you are? Yeah. I remember now. This place was my home. Yes, I was living here with my two best friends until we were separated. By fate, it seems. We found ourselves on two opposite sides of a war. When it came down to it, we had to fight. She and I battled, but we couldn't bring ourselves to kill each other. I wanted to protect my home, but I wanted to protect her even more than that. Therefore, in the end, well, that was the last thing I remember, if you know what I mean. I took the killing blow on purpose. Why couldn't you just settle your differences? There had to have been another way. No, unfortunately not. This was how it was supposed to be. Enough! Enough with the self-sacrificial bullshit. I can't hear it anymore. What? I'm such a hypocrite. Fight for your friends. How can I say such things when I can't even do it myself? Millie, you kept asking me what I was doing here in the first place. Do you really want to know why? If you want to know why, then say it. I came here to feast. To feast? I told you, didn't I? I'm nothing but a monster. The child of the storm. I come to the Den of Souls periodically to feast on the souls trapped here. What? If I don't get souls, what will happen? You know the answer, Melia. Oh, she's implying death, but I think she means something more specific. You turn to stone. You turn to stone. You're right. That's exactly what happened to me. For me to prevent this, I have to visit my own realm or drain the life energy from souls to survive. When I was with you on Zen's ship in Terrazium, I started to feel sick, remember? Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but in this instance I can return to my own realm because... You were holding my father, Kieran set it back for us. But in the end it didn't matter anyway. They were freed and I was thrown into a prison I could not escape. But it's not just that either. Anyone who's simply near me is in danger. I passively drain the essence out of human beings in my vicinity. When I was in Sashila, I accidentally killed a woman by draining her essence. I wasn't doing anything, I was just trying to make a friend. But the evil that's inside me by nature was dying, and it needed sustenance. That death was the last straw for Damien. He saw me as a threat to his people and every human on this planet. He ordered the bounty on my life and started the chase with Alexandra and I. But not even she was safe from me. After the long trip on the Grand Express, I almost killed Alexandra. That's when I decided we must part ways. What am I supposed to do if I don't want to die? I don't want to die. 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 I'm scared and I need help. If things continue this way, I'll... Nim. There isn't any point in beating around the bush anymore. You are all trying to stop Storm 9 from coming back, right? Our destiny is to fight and kill each other, so why don't we just get that over with? I understand you're scared, but if you try and hurt us... Venom, stop. Let me handle this. I told you before that I wouldn't give up on you, Nim. I don't care who or what you truly are. You are my friend. So stop it. You're just making this harder for all of us. What can I do to help you, Nim? You want to help me? Then give me the power of the archetype. What? You must be out of your mind, Nim. Nim, will that truly save you? In that case... Melia, what are you doing? Melia. You were with me in that facility before. You know the risks of holding this power. Even with that knowledge, you still want this. I need it. I see. I thought I would protect this power from evil, but if giving it to you would mean saving your life, then... Melia, I know you mean well, but think about what you're doing. A decision like this, it's catastrophic. You can't be responsible for this. I refuse to let another one of my friends die. Not on my watch. I'll bend and break every rule on this forsaken planet before I let that happen again. Even in the end, if I am truly powerless to change anything, I won't go down without putting in everything I've got. Nim, you've suffered so much. I'm so sorry for everything. If this will truly save your life, then please accept this. After all that, why? I think it's because she realized that that even if she got a hold of this power, in the end her destiny is something she cannot run from. And I think the same is true for me. Huh? Still, that conflict seemed to have ended peacefully. I could only wish the conflict that I had with my best friend ended the same. Kind of brutal thing to witness after just waking up, though, huh? No, it's okay. I am a bit disappointed that this world seems to be conflicted like mine was. Perhaps it was naive of me to think the afterlife would be perfect. Nothing usually is, after all. That being said, I think I've taken enough time from the boy in this body. I know I asked you to leave, but will you be okay? Be just fine. I wish you all prosperity. And tell the boy in this body I said thanks for allowing me some time. Goodbye, Melia and Venom. Ugh, what just happened to me? Why are you two in battle mode? Wait, where's Nim? We'd answer if you gave us a chance. Well, this is what happened. So I think it's safe to assume every time I glitch out like that, Soul's trying to use this husk of a body to become conscious again. A little scary if you think about it. That girl we talked to just now was sweet and let you have your body back. But if an evil spirit got in there and didn't want to leave? I need a vacation. That's all I have to say about all of that. True that. I want to chill for a whole month after this. Guys, when we get back to Sashila, there's something we need to discuss. I assume it's important. Yeah, I need everyone to be there for it. For now, we should get ready for our final battle. I bet Cassandra and Matalis are around here somewhere. We should prepare if needed. Gotcha. I'm ready whenever you guys are. Have you ever met Neved's little girl? She's a little girl who has a rare disease. She's currently being treated for it at the hospital Pope. So, you wanted to know who or what changed me, right? It's that little girl, Francesca. A sick child changed you. Am I hearing that correctly? I discovered her by mistake, but ever since then she's been begging me to visit her when I had time. On my off time, I decided to do so. During these sessions, she'd tell me all about her hopes and dreams she wants to accomplish once she's better. Her words and personality were sincere, if not naive, due to her age. She always had other people in mind. I had to force a smile through every session because I knew what I was working towards would take all that away from her. And I don't understand how this is different. Well, it turns out Nevada and I joined Team Zen for the exact same reason. For Nevada, it was to save his daughter. For me, it was to save Lisbeth. Your sister? I convinced myself early on that the atrocities I committed would be to save her life. I acted with a grim smile when I conducted my experiments and took lives from people. Self-righteousness blinded me. A path of no return. I never would ask myself if this is what Lisbeth would even want. At the end of the day, I realized what I was doing wasn't truly for Lisbeth at all. It was for me and my selfish reasons. It's always been that. So you aren't happy with the underlying true intentions of your actions? That's easy. We just need to find something to solidify your stance on things again. I'm sorry to interrupt, ma'am, but Melly and the others are on their way here right now. Enough with the sob story, Matalis. We'll grab that photo, win this battle, and head back to HQ with Melia. It'll all end with this. It'll end with you in a coffin. That's what it'll end with. Huh? I'm out of steam. I'm just gonna sit back and watch this one. Well, hello there. Certainly took your time. Oh, for fuck's sake, are we really doing this right now? Now, there's no need for such vulgarity. It's been a long, tough day for all of us. We've all made mistakes. Really now? Really? I wanted to propose a little deal with you all. Oh? It's come to my attention that you have an unfavorable photo of me in your possession. Oh no, how did you find out about that? I'm more astute than you think. If you hand over that photo, I'll let everything that happened today slide. No mention of rent to Madam X. No interfering on my part as mayor. Doesn't this sound like a good deal? A peaceful truce? Take that offer and shove it up your ass, miss. What did you just say? You're a fool if you think we'd fall for some basic manipulation like that. We respectfully decline. Who the hell do you think you're talking to like that? I'll tear you all up into pieces. But I suppose I'm not too surprised by this outcome. It's almost so boring how expected this was. I'm afraid you've all just doomed yourselves. It just happens that you pissed off a Team Zen admin, a ranking that's even higher than an executive like Madalis over there. It's always so sad to see the youth throw away their futures with ignorance. A girl with power she didn't ask for, a delinquent who just doesn't learn to sit down and lose, and a toy who serves a master who doesn't care about him. I won't let any of you escape punishment. What will you do against me and my death wings? Guys, I don't think she quite understands the situation she's in right now. You idiot, we're not the ones being hunted right now. Huh? What just happened? The tables have turned. You guys are the ones that won't escape. Let's go. I completely forgot that they can learn Sucker Punch. Wasting Retaliate on a 1 HP target is kind of crazy. It's fairy poison. Yeah, I just don't have a way to win. I didn't know it was fairy poison. It's a special attack damage. Yeah. Mega Snorlax plus return at max strength plus stab, smile, and also field effect. Your strength goes against all of our reports. What have you done to get so strong? No way. We knew Melia had realized that Archetype's power, but for it to advance as quickly is incomprehensible. Their Pokemon strength, it's on a level we had not realized. We had a good teacher. Now be quiet. Madalis. I never thought the day would come when Cassandra would actually lose. This is it. She's done for. And what about you? Are you going to be right behind her? Please, Madalis, don't cause any more trouble. You cannot win. This is the last time I'm going to try and convince you, Madalis. Defect from Team Zen. I don't know what's keeping you with them. But Team Zen's goal can be nothing short of destruction. Don't they have, like, an X on them that Madame X can just detonate at any time that she so feels like it? Isn't that one of the main reasons why they can't leave? Just leave. What, we're gonna let her go? If she reports this... I won't report this. What? I've lost this fight. I have no intention of running. I'll admit defeat peacefully. Why should we believe that? Because I am the evil and very beautiful goddess Madalis. A promise from me is nothing short of an honor. Madalis does not break her promises when she gives them out. So please, just believe me. Alright, I'm gonna trust you. This time. And if this is settled, let's grab Cassandra and go. I know we didn't find what we came here for, but this may be more important. We should have back to base immediately. We're gonna need to let everyone know. Yikes. Is everyone okay? Yeah, a bit of a shake, but I've never seen this happen before. Something's not right here. Melia, grab Cassandra and let's get the hell out of here. What? Get away from that thing. But if that thing gets a hold of you, you'll have a lot more problems than just Team Zen. Leave Cassandra for now. We need to leave. She's right. Don't forget that Ren is most susceptible to these things, too. We gotta move. Not now. Ren, I'll carry you. Guys? We're surrounded. Fine, if we can't walk out, we'll fly out. Melia, you take Madalis with you. Happy, I'll carry Ren on trust. My Pokeballs, they won't work. Neither will mine. They do say spirits can tamper with technology. This is exactly what Karen described in his diary. What? Someone a long time ago fell down here. Karen said he felt an everlasting presence. I felt someone was watching him. He saw this place for 3 days until something overwhelmed him. I think we just found out what that something is. The souls that are trapped in this cave. And let me guess, they sense life and want a piece of it. More or less, that would be my guess. We have no Pokemon, no way of escape. What do we do? I've used its power so often today. I don't know how much longer I can do it, but I need to buy time. You wouldn't happen to have any clever tricks up your sleeve, right, Madalis? Nope, sorry, the clever trick store was fresh out today. Of course I don't have any clever tricks for a situation like this. What do you want me to do? Aren't you just calling yourself a goddess? Some goddess you are. Sorry, I didn't bring my pocket god mode button like Blondie over here. Next time I won't be so foolish. Guys, please. I can't hold this. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. No. Someone, please save us. You can't have them. Nim. I used to pretend the souls here had no conscious thought, so that when I drained them of their energy I wouldn't feel more like a monster. When I heard that girl's voice within Ren's body, I lost everything. There's truly nothing redeeming about me. A terrible blight through and through. No, that's not true. But it is true. I've already accepted it. You'll need to get out of here. I can help you escape. And let you stay down here to fend for yourself? Melia. Come with us. We can escape together. Despite everything we've been through. We still love you, Nim. I know that now. And that's why I'm doing this. It's me you all want, right? I'm the one who terrorized you all. But I'm here now. I won't run away. I'll face my destiny. Back above ground. Goldenwood Grove. Ren. Venom. Ren, get up. You too, Venom. You can sleep later. Ugh. My head. Wait, we're out? But how? Last thing I remember was glitching out on that bridge. Remind me to get Nastasia to expedite a fix for that, by the way. Because not only is it inconvenient, but it is not exactly painless. Nim saved us. She jumped in and warped us out. And why didn't she just do that to begin with? It saved us a whole bunch of trouble. Because despite our truce at the HQ, I don't think she intended for us to leave that cave alive. Obviously, she had a change of heart, but... Wait, you guys, look over there. Cassandra. We're staying 1, but we're staying 2, aka Madalus. I have no idea. Did she not make it out? Madalus is annoying enough to survive anything. It'd be bad if she reported this. Maybe we ended up in failure after all. I mean, we didn't even find what we came down here for. Oh shit, the pearl component. We got so wrapped up with Team Zen that we didn't even properly look for it. Don't worry, I have a feeling we'll be back soon. For now, we need to call in that we have Cassandra. I think this takes precedence. Agreed, this is huge. Guess I'll call my sister. I've always wanted to say that. Aaron, there's a lot we gotta report to you guys. We didn't find the component, but we ran into Team Zen and found out something really important. Cassandra, mayor of Grand Dream Cities and admin of Team Zen. Not only that, we defeated her and we have her in custody. Yeah. Got it. We'll wait for you then. What's the plan? Aaron and the rest are gonna pick us up and take us back to Sashila. And that's that. Is Nim gonna be okay down there all by herself? Are we gonna be okay? I know we made it up. The stuff down there was seriously traumatizing. I don't know about you guys, but it feels like I'm at my limit. When we... Today's the day, Axlaw. We're all going our separate ways. I think the others are still asleep. It's still early morning after all. But since we're the new leaders of the group, we're gonna have to be on our top game always. So that being said, let's go over game plan before we continue. Coordinates we were given land directly on Axis High University. The school is off limits until recently, so we didn't get a chance to visit the grounds before. We have a meeting with Hazuki tomorrow at night, so we should hang by the apartments until then. I also meant to give you this, but I totally forgot. Now that we have these, we can communicate with each other whenever we need to. A nifty device imported into the region by Alexandra herself. Alright, with that settled, I think we can finally get a move on. Let's go! After a day waiting at the apartment. Phew, finally made it. Took a bit, but take a look at this place. It's massive. It's kind of intimidating, isn't it? I've never been to an actual school before. Excellent. Did you know that Sheridan used to have its own school? I had an idea. Awesome. Yeah, it was a good school, but after the fire at home. Well, the only teacher we had moved away because she was too afraid to live in Sheridan anymore. No one else had the ability to teach like she did, so we closed it down. Of course, I've always done learning on my own at home, so I'm fit for the next exam. Oh, we should probably get started and look for the platinum component. Let's look at it somewhere in the school. I somehow have a feeling like it won't be easy to find at all. And that's where I think... Oh, my team is half dead. I think this is where we're going to end for now. We'll tackle the platinum route next time. Y'all, have a good night. Stay safe. Goodbye. It's fun having you guys.